I know it's been a while since I've talked to you guys on camera. I've been quite busy with school and finals and stress and all that. But I'm back, so today I'm going to be doing my face routine for every day. I already have my eyes done, so I'm going to be uploading a lot more frequently now that I have more time to do it. So yeah, here we go. Alright, first I gotta get all my hair out of my face. Now the first thing I do before putting on anything is moisturize. Here I'm using Cetaphil face moisturizer. I like having a smooth, soft base to work on when I put on my foundation. I also don't like the feeling of dry skin under a bunch of makeup. So I really like using this certain brand because it doesn't make my skin feel oily at all. Plus, it's pretty lightweight. Second, I'm going to prep my skin using some face primer to create a smooth base and so foundation will stay on the skin for longer. So I'll just dot it all over my face and then rub it in. Now it's time for foundation. I use BB cream as a foundation because I like all the benefits it gives, such as skin lightening and sun protection. So to apply, I pump just a bit on my hand and dot it all over my face using my fingers, just wherever I need the coverage. So now with the Bubbi HD Flawless brush, I'm going to blend and twirl and buff the BB cream until I have a nice and smooth finish. I also like the BB cream because of its high coverage. With just the BB cream on, I feel like my skin looks pretty acceptable enough to be seen outside. So now the skin tone is really evened out and the small blemishes are completely covered. Now after I apply the BB cream, what I usually do is take my hands and using the warmth of them, I just smush them all over my face like this. Doing this helps the BB cream set onto my skin. I also do this because it feels pretty good. To blend the BB cream even better, I take a powder brush and twirl and buff even more to get rid of brush strokes or hand marks that maybe still be there. Foundation should look as much like your skin as possible, so I take these extra steps to make sure that it does. Now it's time to conceal blemishes. I use a high coverage concealer because some of my blemishes are too difficult to conceal with the BB cream or foundation alone. Here I'm using one by Kevyn Aucoin, and using a small foundation brush, I just take a bit and apply them to my blemishes. Again, making sure it blends evenly with the rest of my skin. With this concealer, a little bit really does go a long way. When covering up dark circles, the direction of the brush really does make a difference. I try to make sure that my brush strokes are all going the same direction, and I also try to apply as little as possible under my eyes since the skin is very thin here. It's easy for them to appear cakey. Now using a flat-topped kabuki brush, I buff away to blend the concealer into my skin and to make sure everything looks nice and even and as smooth as possible. Finally, I can set it with powder. I usually use something translucent, and this one is by Shiseido. I just tap a small bit onto the lid and start applying with a kabuki brush. First I pat to set the makeup, and then I twirl and buff. Now, my secret to radiant and glowing skin is this face illuminator by Victoria's Secret. It makes your face glow without looking oily and shiny. So I just take a bit on my finger and apply it on the tops of my cheekbones to highlight. It blends in pretty easily with the skin no matter what your skin tone is. I also put a bit on the bridge of my nose to heighten it, and also on my forehead to make it look a little more 3D. And now we're finished! So that's how I apply my foundation to get flawless, radiant skin. I hope you enjoyed and found these tips helpful. I'll see you next time. Bye!